Seekers. We're coming to you this evening from Berlin, Ohio.
We're standing out in front of a restaurant called Wurthmann. This is a home-style cooking restaurant. This was something that Cindy had been wanting to come to. She had done some research on it, and it's supposed to be a great place to eat. So we thought we would try this out. This is our last meal for dinner here in Amish Country before we leave. So we wanted to try it out before we went home. So let's go inside and see what all they have to offer.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it.
This is what the Wurthmann restaurant looks like from the outside. It's located in Berlin, Ohio. It's a very cute looking restaurant. They do have benches outside of the restaurant, so if you have to wait for a table to come open, you have a place to sit. I love the looks of this sign. So pretty. Let's go inside of the restaurant and see what it looks like on the inside. On the door, you'll notice that this is a cash or check only. No credit cards are accepted, so you can plan accordingly. And they do have some t-shirts available if you'd like to take you a t-shirt home as a souvenir. And they do have an ATM. As soon as you come in, if you don't have cash, you can get you some cash out of the ATM machine. As you walk into the restaurant, the first thing you'll notice is this countertop with the old-style bar stools. Let's take a look at the menu for Wurthmann restaurant. It's where the locals eat, established in 1938. They have the breakfast and the lunch and dinner menu all combined. Since we're here for dinner, we'll start right here with the appetizers, and please feel free to pause the video if you'd like to take a closer look at the menu. And I thought I would also include the breakfast menu so you can see what they have for breakfast. This is served from 5:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And this is a cash-only restaurant, no credit cards accepted. And the hours of operation are Monday through Thursday from 5:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays from 5:30 a.m. to 7 o'clock p.m., and they're closed on Sundays. And here's the telephone number. For Carly's meal, she decided to try the fried chicken this evening. She was supposed to have gotten 3 pieces. It comes with 2 thighs and a leg, or you could either get the breast and the wing combination. So she wanted, with the dog meat, wanted to get chicken legs. The waitress said that would be no problem. So instead of getting 3, they brought her 5 out. The waitress said to make sure that she had plenty to eat, so they really looked over for Carly this evening. But those chicken legs look good for her size: mashed potatoes and gravy and yellow corn.
I got the marinated grilled chicken breast dinner, and that came with 2 sides. I chose the mashed potatoes with gravy and then some roasted broccoli.
I decided to try one of the boys' favorites, the hot roast beef sandwich with mashed potatoes and gravy. And that certainly looks good. No shortage of gravy, and I like that.
Take a look at this chicken. You can see it is nice and juicy. There's some type of sauce on the top. It said it was marinated. I'm not for sure what the sauce is. I'm gonna find out. David tried it. I tried it. All I know, it is really good. David thinks it might be some type of barbecue sauce.
It is delicious, I will say that.
I got the roasted broccoli, and you can see it's well roasted. First comment you made when they sit it down was what?
I said it looks just like the broccoli you fix at home.
Very similar.
Reminds me so much of that.
And it's delicious. And of course, the potatoes. They fix real potatoes here with the gravy on it. They're delicious too. Took me a long time to decide what I was going to get tonight, but I'm glad of what I chose. Carly just took a bite of that chicken. While she's chewing that up, we'll see what she thinks of it. And you can see she must have really liked those potatoes because they are gone, and she's working on the corn. All right, girl, tell me what you're thinking.
Everything is good. Chicken, fabulous. I love it. Mashed potatoes, they're gone.
Yes, they are.
The corn, very good, very yellow. I recommend it.
I'm glad you got that because you started to get chicken noodle soup, which there's nothing wrong with chicken noodle soup, but you have been enjoying the corn and potatoes so much. I'm glad you got that with the chicken.
Yes, I am too.
Your meal was listed under Boyd's favorites.
And I can see why it's a favorite.
Okay.
First of all, I didn't notice this until after the food came. This is actually a sandwich. You see, it's 2 pieces of bread. One on the top, one on the bottom, meat's in between it. Normally when I get an open-faced sandwich, the meat's laying up on top of the bread. But this has actually got 4 slices of bread and, well, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. So it's 4 pieces total. The meat's in between it. The gravy is just fantastic. Mashed potatoes, I can see why Carly ate them so quick. They are just fantastic. They taste good. They're hot. I can see why this is a favorite. I certainly do. I am enjoying this meal tonight.
Well, you're used to that open face. That's just the way in our area that they serve it. And it specifically says on here, a sandwich. And so that's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what I got. I was just figuring it would be just like I get anywhere else at home on top of the bread. But hey, I like it like this. More bread, more filling,
gravy,
and more filling. All right, Cindy, I want to check back in with you and see how your food is this evening.
Fabulous. Look, I've almost got the clean plate. I just have a little bit more to eat, which is really good for me when I get the clean plate.
It is.
The chicken was fantastic. I did check about what the sauce was, and it's a combination of barbecue sauce, sweet and sour, and Italian dressing. So it made a wonderful sauce.
Looky. A clean plate. But that wasn't hard tonight. This food's just fantastic. I really did enjoy this meal. Certainly am glad we decided to try out this restaurant this evening. I can see why it's been in business for a long time. For dessert this evening, I decided to get me some fresh peach pie. Man, this looks fabulous. Look at those fresh peaches. Some Cool Whip on top.
I wish I had a picture of you when that pie came to the table so they could see your eyes.
Well, my eyes did get big as dollar pieces, I bet you.
All righty, let's let you dig in and see how it is.
That's fantastic. Peaches taste good.
If you'll turn it around so I can get a see it. There you go. Look at that. Those fresh peaches.
Look at those peaches right there.
Huge pieces.
Huge sliced peach. Definitely good. Give it a thumbs up.
As you're finishing up that piece of peach pie, you know this is your last piece of peach pie while you're here.
I know it.
Because tomorrow's Sunday, so you won't be able to get peach pie
And
tomorrow.
all the places will be closed tomorrow.
Unless you get a piece to go, you won't have a piece of peach pie tomorrow.
If I got it to go, I might as well eat it now
because it would not make it till tomorrow.
You're right about that. And here's a look at our receipt. I have to go up to the cash register to get the total, but it was $13.99, $15.99, $13.99, and the pie was $4.99. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your food this evening at Boyd and Wurthmann Family Restaurant?
Fantastic. That grilled chicken was amazing. Love the flavor of that sauce, and I already mentioned it earlier. It's barbecue sauce, Italian, dressing and then some sweet and sour in there, and it just made the best tasting sauce. Kind of like a Monterey chicken almost, I would say, but it was good. The mashed potatoes, you can tell that they are made here. They're homemade, real potatoes. They were good. And of course, I always love roasted broccoli. It was my perfect meal, to be honest with you.
And my food tonight was just excellent. I certainly did enjoy that hot roast beef sandwich. Plenty of gravy on it. The mashed potatoes were just perfect. Lots of gravy on them as well. And I certainly did enjoy my food. But the dessert, that slice of fresh peach pie, that was just fantastic. I certainly did love that pie. I've had several slices of peach pie this week while being in Amish Country. And I'm already thinking about how I'm going to miss it when we leave here. So I told Cindy already, be ready. She's going to have to fix me a peach pie when we get home. So
be sending me your recipes. If you got a good recipe for a peach pie, I'm sure I'll find one and we'll make you a peach pie, David.
I can't wait. And we had a super sweet young lady tonight that waited on us. Her name was Olivia. She took excellent care of us.
Yes, she did.
Just amazing, and a great experience, and I highly recommend this restaurant. If you've never been here before, definitely come by and try it.
You know, you can see why it's been in business since 1938.
And I can see why that roast beef sandwich is one of the favorites here.
And I also noticed that there were quite a bit of Amish customers in there. And that's telling you the food's got to be good if the Amish are in here eating, because they're such good cooks.
Now, what did you think about your food, Carly?
I loved it. It was very good. Yeah, no complaints. I loved the corn and mashed potatoes. It was very, very good. I loved it.
I think you really loved those potatoes because they were gone before we could bat an hour almost.
Yes, I did. I loved it.
Anybody else want to say anything?
Mm-mm.
Just a great experience.
Yes, it was. Well, Carly, tell our viewers what you do now, please.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest and greatest videos. See you next time. Thanks for watching. God bless.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.